This is another short one. This is for Kung Fu Havoc #2, as well as my Facebook page, because I happen to do with Facebook. I was watching Facebook the other day. I would say it was the 1st of May, the day after my dad's passing on his birthday or whatever. It was on the day after his birthday. And while watching this, it made me so grateful of how hard of a life I've had and how I've managed to endure. So I'm watching this Asian family. It's just the father and his daughter is just struggling, man, and just struggling. It threw me back so hard. It hurt so bad to watch this girl be ungrateful because she was poor. Now here's the thing about being poor. Everybody can't help being poor. And this girl, I know it's acting and everything, and I give her nothing but props. It was an Asian film. It's a small film. I think it was maybe 5 minutes. And she was always picked on, and that was me. And I posted about it on Facebook, and I'm blogging about it now on YouTube. It threw me back to how my father had always installed in me, we don't have a lot of money. But what we have, we make do with what we got. So I never had a lot of fancy clothes or shoes, and she didn't have that shit either. And it was just like watching my life unfold in front of me. And it touched me badly. And if I started crying, I'm sorry. It touched me badly because her father died in a car wreck in this movie. And it set me back, man. I mean, it literally set me back to the point where I almost started crying. And it hurt me because, it was so, it was so fucking heartbreaking. No. I literally almost busted in tears because she was in a van going somewhere. And I wasn't blessed enough to be able to drive or anything while my dad was dying because I was on these painkillers, which I haven't taken since he died. And I'm sorry. It reminded me of how much I miss and love my dad. And they were arguing and everything. And my dad and I, we didn't argue. I will say that I was blessed enough to know that before my dad died, the last thing we talked about was something good, and it was about Snoop Dogg. So, thank you, Snoop Dogg. But it hurt me to watch this thing. But it didn't really hurt me, like, physically, but mentally, it just destroyed my ass. And I said, as bad as I've had it, and as bad as this girl had it, she always had her dad. And kind of find out by the end, he was doing all this stuff so that she could have the good clothes, the good shoes. He bought her a motor scooter. He bought her a pair of fucking Nikes and some other stuff. And they were in, like, I guess, Laos or somewhere where they still do the, damn it, what the hell, the rickshaw. It was somewhere where they still did that because he did a rickshaw for a living, but he was like more in like a side-by-side and not really a rickshaw. So clearly he had some money, but not enough, just enough to like keep them floating. Which is like my dad. He's like, I got enough money to keep us floating. We may not have a whole lot, but what we have, we stretch and we make do with what we have. And I just wanted to thank whoever made that video. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you very much because it reminds me of all the things that is important. And my dad was one of those people, just like her dad, who struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled, but he made do for his children. If he had one dime in his pocket, you better believe that the three boys would have gotten at least 3 cents apiece. And then he would have kept that last penny for himself in case of emergencies. So, before I cry, I need to end this video. I just want to say thank you to the person that made that film. It hurt me, but it helped me because I watched it on my dad's birthday as midnight was coming, and I tried to do something for my dad, and I just can't. Because I can't believe that he's gone and it's been a year. But that video helped me out a little bit, so I just want to thank the person that made it. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc #2. I'm ending this now before I break down into tears. Thank you very much, and this will also be on my Facebook page within the next few minutes. Thank you.